Richard Mille is a luxury watch brand known for producing some of the most expensive and sought after timepieces in the world. The brand's watches are characterized by their distinctive look, exceptional craftsmanship, and avant garde design. Several factors contribute to the high cost and desirability of Richard Mille watches, like their innovative movement technology, the use of premium materials such as titanium and carbon fiber, super limited production, high profile partnerships, and the potential for investment. These elements collectively create a unique and aspirational brand that appeals to connoisseurs and enthusiasts alike. There is no denying that Richard Mille remains one of the most desirable and exclusive watch brands in the world. Now, a standard Richard Mille costs anywhere between $100 to $300. Oh wait, I forgot to say thousand. 100 to 300,000 American dollars, with some pieces even costing upwards of $1 million. So sell as many organs as you wish, you're not going to be able to afford one anytime soon. So what should a regular person like you or I get to satisfy our Richard Mille itch? Well, look no further than the CIGA Design Series Z. CIGA Design is a Chinese designer watch brand that often comes up with innovative and unique watches. In their own words, the name CIGA has no special meaning. It is the English abbreviation of the parent company name CIGA, which in Mandarin means amazing. CIGA Design has established a partnership with Chinese movement manufacturer Seagull and uses their movements in several of their watches. In 2021, CIGA Design's Series Blue Planet won the Challenge Watch Prize at GPHG, which was a breakthrough for the Chinese watch brand. And in 2020, this watch won the German Design Awards in the lifestyle and fashion category for this watch. So here it is, the affordable RM. The CIGA Design Series Z Edge, which costs less than $400. For comparison, the cheapest ISO PRX Powermatic 80 costs over $300 more. Now the Series Z is available in several variations like blue, black, red, and DLC among others. I chose to pick the titanium orange because I wanted to review a titanium watch and I liked this color combination. As you can see, this watch has a tonneau-shaped case made of titanium that is 40.8mm wide and 48mm from lug to lug with a thickness of just over 12mm. So this is a big watch, but I wouldn't call it oversized. If you have a wrist 6 inches or larger, you'll be able to pull off this watch. But the watch would look best on wrists larger than 6.5 inches or 16 centimeters. By the way, CIGA Design is offering a 20% discount till the end of September to anyone using my code WATCHOUT. Click on the link in the description to go to the product page and buy this watch. Now the standout feature of the CIGA Design Series Z watch is undoubtedly its skeletonized dial, allowing a view of the movement inside. When you get to see it this way, you can really appreciate how intricate even a simple mechanical movement is, with all its gears, springs, and other movement thingies. I think the design is cool and makes for an engaging experience front on. Being constructed of titanium, this watch feels pretty light on the wrist, especially given its big size. I like that CIGA Design gives us two strap options with a matching orange rubber strap and a more subdued leather option. Both straps are decently built and feel comfortable on the wrist, but I prefer the rubber. If you want to make a statement, you might as well embrace the color fully. Also, a shout out for making both straps quick release. Why can't all companies do this? If you're liking this video so far, please do hit the like button. Your support is more significant than you know. Now the aforementioned movement thingies are part of a customized Seagull movement, which is a Chinese-made automatic movement with a power reserve of approximately 40 hours, movement frequency of 21,600 beats per hour, 25 joules, and a movement deviation of plus or minus 15 to 30 seconds per day. So this movement is simple yet decently spec'd. Now you may think that this is just a Chinese movement, and you will be correct. However, there's no reason to diss it. Seagull is a huge watchmaker and has been operational since 1955. I don't know the exact numbers, but Seagull is known to make over 5 million movements each year. And they make all sorts of contraptions from basic time-only movements to tourbillons. So although they may not have the elevated status of Swiss manufacturers, they certainly aren't bad in any way. The finishing on the movement and the watch in general is pretty good and probably above average for a watch priced under $500. The case is made of titanium and has a brushed finish on its side, along with sloping edges that make for a more ergonomic fit. If you're an extrovert, this watch has another huge pro for you. With its striking form, this watch is definitely going to be a conversation starter. The RM-esque shape along with the skeletonized face will surely attract some people like us. Sorry, introverts. One thing I wanted to highlight about the movement is that the rotor is very mobile and spins easily, producing a fun mechanical spinning sound. You sometimes even hear and feel the vibration of the spinning rotor when the watch is on your wrist, and honestly, it kind of feels nice. Now, this is a mechanical titanium watch costing less than $500, so it's obvious that it has to cut some corners. The first and most obvious con is the dial. With all this intricate skeletonization along with the finishing of the movement, this watch isn't the most legible. The hour and minutes hands are not easy to read at a glance. I would have much preferred to see larger, solid hands here instead of the hollow hands. The second con for me is the size of the watch. Tonneau-shaped watches always wear bigger, and this 41mm watch is no exception. With my 6-inch wrist, I think I can just about wear this watch. As you can see, the lugs don't hang out from my wrist, but it's close. This watch would have been a much better fit on a larger wrist. That said, this watch is supposed to look large. I think CIGA Design's goal was to make a watch that made a statement. They are certainly doing that. The last negative for me is that the watch has a limited water resistance of 30 meters. So it's not terrible and can certainly withstand light rain, but it cannot be taken diving. I know this is a minor point and may not even be a con for many, but I thought I should mention it anyway. So here it is. If you want a RM look-alike while keeping all your organs intact, you should consider the CIGA Design Series Z. I think it's a great overall watch at its price. It has an interesting design, decent finishing, and a solid movement. At $399, you can't really ask for much more. And as I said before, you can further sweeten the deal with a 20% discount on this watch by using my code WATCHOUT while checking out using the link in the description. This code will be valid until the end of September, so you do have some time to make your decision. What did you think of the watch? Do you like it and are you considering it? Or do you know any other alternatives that we could consider? Let's have a discussion down in the comments. By the way, I'm so grateful for your support to help the channel reach 2000 subscribers. Please continue to like and support my content. I have really big things planned. I also wanted to update you guys that I ordered the new Christopher Ward 12 36mm in frosted lichen and it's here already. I have a lot of thoughts on this smaller watch. I'll be uploading a couple of videos about it in the coming days. Consider subscribing so you don't miss out on those. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next video very soon.